is what they're going to need more of. It's the third quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose, and that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Prescott from the gun. Short throw to Smith. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He'll find Williams on the slant. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. Prescott finding Williams once more, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
Ball start, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Prescott yet again. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 14-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. The Cowboys on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They're looking at third and a few inches. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. Inside handoff, Henry. Up past the 30, second down coming up. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, they go again with Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Cowboys on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 8. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here's McLeod on the return. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now Prescott. Setting up the screen. Here's Algier. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Third down and 6. Throwing. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And now here come the Cowboys. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Fourth quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry, 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest. Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got this to Algier. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
That's good. 4-8.
Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Going to the right here and finding Burks. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Prescott to throw it. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very solid gain of 27. Algier is in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Out to his left. He'll air this one toward Coleman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
And looking to throw, Penix.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's third down now.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots because they're definitely lower percentage plays. And now you look up, and it's fourth down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Barkley, inside handoff. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
McPherson's kick is good.
And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this week 1 contest. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait,
Now Dak.
Short throw to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Prescott.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Prescott.
And this is caught by Williams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now Prescott.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every